Hello, and how are you doing? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sana Mugeshe, and this is the channel of hope. Thank you so much for those who have been joining me, those who have been listening to me, those who have been watching my videos. I thank God for you, and I bless God for you. I have opened up a series for the festive season about a woman and an independent woman, and I have been talking about what is an independent woman, and I have come up with another one, which is another episode of an independent woman. And in this era, you can believe in me or disagree with me that a woman is the pillar of a house, and when the woman is hurting, the whole family is hurting. What do you think? So this is a topic we are going to talk about today, and we are going to talk about how you can become an independent, strong woman, and what are the tips. Having done some research from makeupbeauty.com, we are going to talk about how you can become independent, and mom is being called. Welcome back to my channel. Sit back and enjoy and subscribe as I deal with her. If you like such topics, can I finish? If you like, I'm going to remove you. If you like such topics, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe as mom agrees with the baby. And welcome. So like I've said, welcome back. Thank you so much. I've attended to the young one, and I have said, and I have warned you that you have to forgive me with the noise that is taking place there. I have said I've been doing some research on women and independence of women, and I have found so much from what are they called again? Makeupbeauty.com on how you can become an independent woman. If the lawnmower is very fast, I hope my audible is going to be clear. And in this era, you are going to bear me witness or disagree with me, or is agree that we all need to be very independent, be it financially, be it emotionally, socially. We want to be very much independent. And so to balance all that, especially for women who have families, I am sure even men are going to bear me witness that we need a lot of, to bear in mind that, sorry about that, to bear in mind that, to put something in mind that we have to balance all this. Sorry, the sun has come. And I am going to talk about several tips on how you can become an independent woman. And one of the tips that I have found out is that from this website is that you have to speak up your mind. You have to speak up your mind, your feelings, your emotions. You have to say what you feel and what you think. And one of them is that you have to be honest with yourself. You have to trust your decisions, like we said in the other video. If you haven't watched the video that I talked about what is an independent woman, or who is an independent woman, please look at the link and do subscribe as you watch about it, and then you find out on what is an independent woman, as you also find out how you can become an independent woman. So number one, I've said you have to speak your mind, you have to speak your opinion, you have to be honest to yourself, you have to make sure that nobody affects your feelings. As you speak your mind, this is how I feel, this is how I want my life to be, you don't have to rely on other people. The second tip is that you have to make your own path. You have to make your own path. Take risks. Don't make anybody attempt to disagree with what you are talking about or what you have decided, make sure that you make your path. Fall down as many times as you can fall. Wake up and dust up. Pick the pieces and ensure that you are good. And start again. So you have to make your own path. You don't have to let anyone or to wait for anyone to make the path for you. So tip number 1 is speak your mind. Tip number 2 is to make your own path. Be confident with your decisions once more. Follow your dreams. Most of the time, as women, we find ourselves chasing other people's dreams and we forget that we can also dream. And I believe that every dream is valid. Do you believe that every dream is valid? I believe so, that every dream is valid. I am using my phone to do this, so you have to forgive my changing of the hands. There comes the mower. Let me wait for it to go, you guys, as you listen up. So much noise. Oh my God, I am really trying to run away from it, but it's still coming. But let me repeat myself. Speak your mind, make your own path. Do not let anyone influence your decision. Do not chase anyone's dream. Chase your own dream and know that all dreams are varied. Tip number 3, pay for yourself. Many are the times when we talk, especially those women who are in relationship, those who are in marriage. You can bear me witness that we normally say that our money, his money is our money, and my money is my money. But what do we do with our money? Most of the time we rely on them to take care of us. If you're in a relationship, you can bear me witness. You rarely spend yours on yourself. But I am going to put this clear, and I am going to encourage you that pay for yourself. If it's not enough, you can borrow, but make sure that you pay. And don't even borrow from relatives and families, because you're going to create a lot of enmity. And so pay bills for yourselves. Pay bills for yourselves. Plan your savings and ensure that your 1 shilling matters. This goes especially to those who are in relationships. Your 1 shilling matters a lot. Whatever you earn matters a lot. I've realized that when you are a woman and you're earning whatever you're earning, you have a lot of respect, or you earn a lot of respect. And when you believe in yourself, when you have your own savings, no one is going to tackle or to play around with your feelings. And tip number 4, create your home, your heaven. Make a heaven out of your home. You're going to forgive the cutting and all that, because my cameraman, my paparazzi has decided to disappear. So I am the one who is doing this, and I'm really running away from this noise that you can hear. That is why I even want to enter somewhere in a forest. So create your home and make your home a heaven. Belong to your home. It doesn't matter how small it is. Sawa sawa. Sorry about a lot of repeating. I was looking for a good position where I can do all this. And sorry about repeating myself. I'm somewhere under a very beautiful tree. I don't know what to call the tree, but let me go back to where I came from, or where I started. That number 1, you have to speak your mind on the tips of how to become an independent woman. Thank you so much for those who are still with me up to this end. Number 2, I said you make your own path. Ensure that nobody interferes with your decisions. Number 3, I talked about to pay your own bills. Don't wait for anyone to pay you or to pay for you. If it's not enough, I said you can borrow and make sure that you return so that you can maintain the respect. And number 4, I talked about creating a heaven in your home. This way, you will become a very independent woman. You don't have to rely on anyone. A home is where you live, is where your house is, it's where your personality is what you make it to be. So I have a video that I'm talking about finding happiness within you, and happiness is within you. You don't have to find happiness from anyone. And so when you create happiness in your own home, I remember when I was starting and I was living with my sisters when I was very young, at the early adulthood, when I was searching for a job and when I got one and we used to co-steer with my sister, you can bear me witness, the first sofa set was very fancy and we made it very beautiful. If you can bear me witness with that or you can resonate with that, thumbs up and let me know. Drop a comment and let me know how you started at your early adulthood at around 2021, 22, 23. How was your first home? How was your first house? How it looked and how you fancied it when you started being independent, when you started earning, when you started making it beautiful, when you're proud of what you earned. How did you make it beautiful? This is what I am talking about. I remember our first sofa set, handa kitamba. That is a tablecloth. Let me extend the hands. That is a tablecloth which were very fancy and very beautiful. We had a very nice carpet. We ensured that we had a very, sorry about that, a very nice carpet. And we had a very nice wall unit. Thumbs up if you have used wall unit. And we made heaven in that home. And your personality will matter very much in this. And so make your home a heaven. It doesn't matter how much it is. It doesn't matter how small it is and how big it is. So long as it's a heaven where you belong, then you can bear me witness that you'll become an independent woman. Ours, when you're sharing with my sister, it was a single room. And we had a curtain at the center. Thumbs up if you began like that. And it was very beautiful and we made ourselves proud of it because we were the people who were paying for it. It is where we found joy in it. Guys, you have to forgive this video of mine. I have to take it. And it should reflect your personality. This is your home. It should reflect your personality. Rejoice in it. Make a carpet. Get so many vitambas and make it beautiful. The other one is, for you to become an independent woman, learn to travel alone. Let me talk about those people who are in a relationship or even in a marriage. Most of the time are the times you're going to wait for our husbands, our spouses, and our boyfriends to travel with us. Sometimes they are not allowed. Sometimes they are not around, Forgive my L and R. And we have to wait for them to travel with us. I would advise you to travel alone. Do travel alone and ensure that you learn how to drive a car. You learn how to find your happiness as you travel alone, probably with your kids or alone. Meet with new people, create stories, and so on, and ensure that you see new places. I am learning to be independent. I am learning to be strong. I am not here yet, but I am learning through some of these tips on how I can become very independent and find joy in myself. The other tip is that look after your body. I don't have to be ashamed of how I look. I don't have to be ashamed of my skin color. I don't have to be ashamed of how I dress. I just need to make sure that I am healthy. I can work out. I can drink a lot of water. I can take care of my hair. I can have a skin routine just to ensure that I love myself. I have confidence with myself. No one has to body shame me. Take care of your health. Take care of your body, and you can hear the chirping of the bird as I am under. Oh my God. Listen to that music. Wow. Wow. It is silent now. No, stop it now. There you go. I told you guys I'm under a tree. Let me take you around the tree. There. 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 And behind me you can see the tree. Oh my God. It's very beautiful. I have to continue. So look after your body, health-wise, your body shape, work out, take a lot of water. Keep growing and learning. Challenge yourself. Go back to school if you have to. Ensure that you are you're knowledgeable. You add to the knowledge that you have. And those are the tips. I may go back because of where I was really repeating myself. Speak your mind. Make your own path. Pay yourself. Pay for yourself. Pay your own bills. Create a heaven in your home. Travel alone, make friends, see new places, look after your body, and keep growing and learning. Challenge yourself. Thank you so much, guys, for listening to me. Thank you so much for being with me up to this end. Thank you for watching to the end. Do subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and drop a comment and let me know how you find these topics and any other topic that you want me to talk about. That does not mean I'm leaving out the men. I know men, you're there, and I would want you to comment and tell me what you think are some of the other tips that you can earn for a woman to be independent. May God bless you, may God keep you, and bye.